Hello guys! Look at this lovely long pencil. Speaking of long pencils, in this video I'm going to present to you my analysis of a message hidden in one of the videos from Kevin and Anne's series, featuring the characters of Joon, Jinho, and the teacher. First and foremost, let's take a look at the video itself.
When is your birthday, Jinho?
It's June 1st.
When is yours, Joon?
July 14th.
Pardon?
July 14th.
First time I watched it, I definitely felt like there was something strange about this video, so I spent some time figuring it out, and now I will explain my theory to you. The video starts with the teacher asking, "When is your birthday, Jinho?" One thing I want to point out is that Jinho is a Korean name that means golden hero or a leader. Basically, I believe that the hidden message here is that the teacher is actually curious about the birthday of some sort of a leader. Here's what Jinho answers.
It's June 1st.
You might think that he tells her the date, but think again. I believe that what he actually said was it's June 1st, meaning either that Jinho is lower in the hierarchy than Joon, and he isn't really allowed to share that information, or it means something else that we will discuss further on. She circles the date with a red marker to give us a clue about what year is on the calendars. June 1st falls on Thursday. So judging by that and many other factors, I can assure you that the year on the calendar was 2006. Let's just keep that in mind for now. Here is when it gets creepy. One of the meanings of name Joon is to obey. Together, Jinho and Joon being first, can be interpreted as obey the leader. Let's watch that part again.
When is yours, Joon?
July 14th.
Pardon?
July 14th.
It's very suspicious that the teacher doesn't hear Joon for the first time, even though the volume levels both times are literally similar. I think that repeating that twice was a sign that the viewer needs to pay special attention. And what do we see here? In an educational video that is supposed to teach kids English, the number 14 is somehow demonstrated not once but twice as a number 5 through the hand gesture. It doesn't make any sense. Number 5 totally prevails here because humans do prioritize visual information over audio. Plus, they don't show us the date she circles, meaning that number 14 has no significance whatsoever here. And we need to keep number 5 in mind. So let's sum up these observations. I think that the message of this video is rather clear. July 5th, 2006 is the date to obey the leader. Now it only takes some googling to find out what actually happened. On that day, North Korea test-fired at least 6 missiles over the Sea of Japan, including an intercontinental missile that apparently failed or was aborted 42 seconds after it was launched, meaning that on that day North Korea, or Jinho, the leader, tried to prove itself as a superpower but failed. Were the characters of Kevin, Anne, and the gang secret North Korean agents which tried to plant hidden messages into South Korean youngsters? It sure seems so now. Well, this was my personal private investigation of a video from one of my most favorite series ever. It started as a joke, but it kinda got real in the middle, so now I am confused. Let's keep the conversation going in the comment section because this video was actually inspired by one of the comments I have received, so who knows what we'll discover next. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more.